open source release. First of all, actually, we were ourselves a little bit impressed how long the email went. That wasn't planned. But yeah, it's quite a lot of stuff that we open sourced. As usual, since our first participation ever in 2011, we have open sourced all our stuff without any exclusions. So that's now the 7th time in a row. And yeah, so what do we have in store for you this year? First of all, some minor mechanic updates. First of all, we have the complete mechanical model of the robot, as you can see here. So you can have a look at this with Autodesk Inventor, or I think Autodesk Fusion should also work. Just download the files and open the main model, and then you will have this one. And you can also just go through different layers. Okay, my computer is a bit freaking out. Okay. Yeah, you can also just hide individual parts if you'd like to, or show them. Just let me do this. So if you want to have a look on the insides of the robot, you can also hide individual parts. Yeah, check everything out. There's also an Excel sheet of all the parts that we used. If you're wondering what motors or what rubbers or whatever what we use, then check out the mechanics release. Apart from that, we also have the new electronics, of course, of the base station. So the complete schematics and also the PCB layouts. And of course that tiny little module that is now on our robots, which is the replacement for the NRF24. It's actually just 34 times 18 millimeters in size. And yeah, you can download the schematics and also the PCBs of that module, make some of them, and you have a replacement for the NRF24 modules. Apart from mechanics and electronics, we also have, of course, the complete firmware open source. So that means firmware of the robot and also of the new base station. That also includes some pretty nice graphical user interface on the base station. Nikolai there has one of those base stations. You can just tap the screen. Yeah, I mean you can just play around with it. Nikolai will pass it on to you through the rows, that you can have a look at it. And yeah, one nice feature of that is actually that you can control a single robot just with the touchscreen. So it's a touchscreen, you can just play around with it. That's pretty nice for demonstration purposes. You just take a robot with you on the base station and you can directly control the robot without any further computer or whatever. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so the firmware of the base station supports, of course, the new wireless module, the new graphical user interface. And for the robot, there were also quite a lot of changes with our control. Thanks to Air Force, I can spare the graphics because it's basically identical. So it's now also a state space controller with the acceleration output, and it also uses a model to compensate for friction, so to improve the movement. And if we don't have vision, we use some local velocity commands, and to have that approximately precise enough, we also correct the encoder readings, because due to the slip, the encoder readings never give you the true velocity, but we have some correction for that. Apart from that, we also have, of course, a lot of other software stuff. First of all, our vision filter. Our vision filter is actually one of our main software modules, which takes the SSL vision data, filters it, smooths, estimates velocities, estimates ball trajectories, identifies flying balls, and all that stuff. So it has a full straight and chip kick estimation, which is pretty nice. And we were also able to increase the precision quite a lot. And that module is used in our main software, and it's also used by the Autoref. So the Autoref you just saw on the screen during the game has also this vision filter. Yeah, another open source release is, of course, the Tiger's Autoref, which we just saw in action on the field, as well as the SSL status board, which we have on the screens now, I think, which is very helpful for the referee and also for the audience. and actually we can, or it's just streamed to our server. So actually you can also remotely monitor what's going on the field. Not the video live stream, but the SSL Vision position live stream, which is just much less data. So it should also work with low bandwidth. And yeah, then of course, the most important thing is our main software, which is called Sumatra. It's a full package, so it actually includes all our AI, the vision filter, radio communication, just everything. So it's fairly complete. You can just download it and run it. And if you do so, I hope my computer can handle it. I already started the game. I enabled the autoref. The autoref is also part of the software. And I already set it to start. And now the only thing I need to do now is to say, okay, yellow has to kick off. And all the rest is done by the autoref. So we can actually just watch the game going and see what our AI does. Actually a lot of information you could enable. So on top here you have a lot of different layers, we call them, which show you different things. For example, where each robot wants to move and its planned path. And there are around 100 layers or so. It's really a lot. Don't enable them all at once. But yeah, basically you can just keep looking what they're doing, if it makes sense or not. And yeah, so you can actually download this. We have also a PDF which includes the very basic steps of after downloading, how to start it, which buttons to press to get into that state. And from there on you can play around with the software. So I think that's it from our open source. It's just everything as usual. Thank you.
Yeah.